When the angel of death impregnates a mortal woman, the dead cease to die and the world becomes inexplicably populated by morose and disenfranchised zombies whose primary desire is to coexist with the living during their never-ending plight on Earth. Determined to traverse through this dystopian landscape and return home to her boyfriend, the gun-toting Susan runs afoul of a carjacking, undead religious cult led by a mysterious zealot known only as the Preacher Man. With suicide now a pathway to eternal youth, Susan must grapple with her own mortality after discovering that her lover has gone through an ominous transformation of his own in her absence. God Hates You. Shatter Dead. This was a wonderful little gem of a flick. I don't remember when I got it, and I'm kind of pissed I waited this long. At the same time, I'm kind of glad I waited. I haven't really been in an SOV mood, but lately I sure as shit have been, and I think a lot of it has to do with Madeline Deering's Bathtub Shark Attack, just getting me in that mood for those style of flicks. Yesterday's Savage Harvest, that was awesome. This was fucking incredible. Yeah, didn't know what to expect. Kind of just reading the back of it, it kind of sounds like a whatever zombie movie, dime a dozen bullshit, but this one starts off with the fucking female angel pegging some lesbian chick, and then it cuts into the movie. Like it starts off balls to the wall, and it's like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a sleaze fest, and yep, it sure is. On the inside of the case too, we're greeted with an excerpt from a newspaper condemning this movie for all the violence and everything else in it. I thought it was just cheap marketing or whatever, but nope. Now, it did mention there's a shotgun abortion, and that put a totally different vision in my head. I was expecting up through the legs and pow. But nah, she just gets blasted right in their fucking dumb pregnant stomach with the shotgun. Kind of lame. But with that being said, we still see a chick take a barrel of a gun to her cunt, fucking masturbating with that while she's making out with her boyfriend. There's also like a full shower scene. Like, this flick is full of sleaze and violence. And this was from 1994, 1995. It's a super budget flick, but the makeup and effects work were awesome. Blood splatter was cool. Still think Savage Harvest was bloodier, but this one is a lot better than most zombie movies out there, that's for sure. Like, I know a lot of you are going to be like, fuck you for this, but this was a better zombie movie than anything I've seen from George Romero. His flicks bore the shit out of me. This one kept me entertained the whole way through. Highly recommend grabbing it. It is from Saturn's Core. You can grab it through the Vinegar Syndrome website. Again, I still don't know if Saturn's Core has their own website where you can grab their shit from. I gotta look into that still. But yeah, this shit was awesome. Super blind buy that didn't disappoint for once, so I'm happy with that. Where to begin? Like, I've already been blabbing on for a while, but the acting was good. Nothing great to write home about, but nothing terrible either. Like, none of the people annoyed me. That was a big switch. I'm usually annoyed by at least half the fucking characters in a film and just want them to die. But yeah, none of them were fucking annoying. There are ones you want to die because they're assholes or whatever, but it is what it is. Um, the Preacher Man was perfectly casted. Don't know who that dude is, but he had the look and he played it perfectly. Um, Total asshole, but living in those times, you kind of have to be an asshole to survive. Um, Not sure what else to really say. I don't want to spoil anything, even though like reading the description kind of ruins the fact that she does make it to her boyfriend's. If I had to bitch about anything in this, I'd say it was the ending. It just didn't really feel conclusive to me, and kind of open ended and stupid. But it was just all of a sudden the credits are rolling. Like, what the fuck? But other than that, dope ass flick. Highly recommend grabbing a copy. Pretty sure it's still available. Not sure if the limited with the slip is still available, but the movie still plays fine without the slip cover. So, yeah. Remember, God hates you. Shatter Dead. Go pick it up. Thanks for fucking watching. Stay sleazy. Peace.